Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I am just here to talk to you guys today. Let me move this forward and you guys can see that. Go like this, hold on. I've been sick. That's where I've been. That's why I sound so funny. My intentions were at the first of the year was to at least do 2 videos a week. Well, my last video, which is my giveaway video, and I will leave that link below. And then you go over there and check that out. I was sick. Well, yeah, about 2 days after I did that video, I ended up sick with bronchitis. So I have been fighting bronchitis since then. This is my 3rd bout of antibiotics. I'm starting to feel better, but not quite. And that's why my voice sounds so terrible. And all I've been up to is I got 3 journals made. I'm working on a 4th journal. I need to get videos up and pictures to show you. And I think this is too hot. Let me turn it down one. And then I've been making these little embellishments for my books, because every time I go to make a book, I have no embellishments, and it takes me 10 times longer because I got to make a bunch of embellishments. So these are just little books that I use for my scraps. And we're just going to sew them, putting some beeswax on them right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Beeswax. I love beeswax. So that's what it's my little bucket. Just throw it over here. So that's what I've been up to. Sick. Who wants to start off the new year being sick? And all I'm doing is taking my iron, put some beeswax on it. See how shiny that is? That'll dry. Isn't that beautiful? I love beeswax. So that's all I've been up to. Besides making journals, besides trying to keep up with the house. And again, I apologize for not being on here, but I'm finally now sounding a little better. Not much, but a little bit. But at least I'm getting better. Now my daughter, she started with the cough. That's what gets you, is that cough. You cough so hard that it makes your chest hurt and your lungs hurt and you just hurt. So I don't know if you guys ever beeswaxed before, but you just put your beeswax on there. I know you can get it for Hobby Lobby, and I think even with your 40% off coupon, it's still $17, but I don't think I bought mine there. I've had this for so long, I don't even remember if I bought it from there or not. Because it lasts forever. I want to say I got mine off of Amazon, is what I want to say. You just put your little dots wherever you want them, and you can move your wax all around. Just gives it that extra little oomph to your page. These are these little books that I made. I did buy. I went to the grocery store today, and I got some tea bags. I'm gonna try working with the tea bags next. So once I figure that out, I will show you guys how to do that. Now I also made, I got a couple more of these. Let's finish these up. And then I'll show you the tags that I worked on. And I worked on some napkins. Is what I've been up to. And if there's anything you guys see here that you would like me to go more in depth on to show you how to do, let me know. Leave a comment in the down below, and and I will be glad to help you. It don't take much beeswax because you can move it. And don't use the beeswax on your iron and then iron your clothes. Don't do that. This is just an old iron I have. And I'm going to get a drink because I'm so dry. I went to the dentist yesterday, have a cavity filled. Now I got to start using that Biotin stuff because of dry mouth. I have dry mouth so bad. So here's a couple of little tags that I've been working on. Just some scraps, vintage stamps, some pictures, all that goodness. Oops, that one was upside down. Here's one, I put the little bird on it. So I'm going to put some beeswax on these. And it doesn't take much. See how that just melts and you can move it around. And it just gives it that pretty look. And it don't take long for these to dry. And then I'll do these, and then I'll show you what else I've been up to. These tags I got from the Salvation Army couple years ago, and it came in a huge box. I think I paid like $5 for all these tags. And then I went through and I coffee dyed them all. That's what I did. Let's see how this one turns out. I'm curious to see. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I just love what that does. You guys can see this. Hope I don't have too much of a glare on you guys. Yeah, I've been working, like I said, I got 3 journals done. I'm working on my 4th. 2 journals. Well, 1 is completely done, which I've been using the golden books, children's golden books. I got 1 completely done. Then I'm working on another golden book. And then the other one is a garden book. And then the other one is just a book. I enjoy making these things, you guys. I really do. I just gotta videotape more of them for you guys. And I do apologize for that because, like I said, I've been sick. You can hear it in my voice. It's just been monotonous with the sickness. Can't go nowhere because you don't want to get somebody else sick. It's been terrible. Let's see. And it's not fun to be sick, I'm telling you. Because like I said, I just... Not the way I wanted to start my new year off. I blame it on my husband because we were talking about being sick, and I told him, I said, man, I haven't been sick and I couldn't tell you how long. Well, a couple days after the last video, I got sick. Okay, let me unplug this so I don't burn myself or burn the house down. And then I'll show you what I've been up to. I bubbled my mat. what I've been up to. Okay. Here are these little fold-outs, and I'm not done with them. These little fold-outs. You're going to glue this down, and then you could go like that, or like that, for little journaling spots. Here's another one. Again, just fold out and fold back in. Thought these would be cute for just extras on the page. And yes, I did sew them. I love sewing. So I do have quite a few of those. And I still got it. I'm going to add some more stuff to them as I go. I like that one. I love that butterfly. So there's that. That I've worked on. Oh. And then I've worked on these little teeny tiny file folders. If I can hold them. And then you just open them up, and then there's some scrap paper in there. Which I think these are pretty cool, just to add into a little pocket. Those are pretty neat. Grab my whole bucket over here. Let's see. Oh, I've done these napkins. And I hope you're not getting a glare from them. But I cut them to the size that I wanted. And then what I did is I did a blanket stitch all the way. I hope you guys can see that. A blanket stitch all the way around them. And then once I got them done, I hit them with Mod Podge. So they're not as fragile. And if you ever use Mod Podge, you know, look at the color. It's just gorgeous. It brings out that beautiful color. So if you want to know how to do this blanket stitch around a napkin, let me know, and I'll be glad to show you. Here's this one, a little butterfly one. These are all out of napkins. You know, so you could put a little thing in there, use a paper clip, glue it down to your page, whatever. Here's this butterfly one. I do got to get me some more napkins, though. 'Cause I'm out, really. And I'm tired of using the same ones over and over and over again. So I've done those. I got a whole bunch here that I've worked on. That I've been working on. Just all out of napkins. And then Mod Podged them. I even got a little garden one here. Now this would have been pretty cool in my garden book, but I think I'm going to make some more of those garden books because I enjoy making them. Okay, there's those. And then I've used some scrap music sheet with scrap fabrics and laces, and I just made these little ephemera pieces that you can add stuff to them in your books. So I just made a whole bunch up. Is all I've done. Let's see here. This one's I like this one. Just made different sizes and zipped it across with my sewing machine. Let's see. Just scrapbooks. Scrapbooks. Scraps of material and laces and trims. That's it. Made those. Let's see, what else have I done here? Oh, I've Mod Podged some envelopes with a napkin to add to. I think everybody's all seen these, though. Seen the way they're done. Same thing here. These are just two envelopes. And I put some pattern paper, sewing paper from a pattern. And I've done, like, just Mod Podge, you know. Let's see. What else is in here? Oh, and I made these. I found, is this the one I'm looking for? No, this isn't the one. Oh, it's right here. I put together these little envelopes. I have not decorated them. Yeah, but you put them together, and it's 3 envelopes. You got a pocket, and then you open it here, and I sewn in some pages. And then you have another pocket over here, which will be pretty cool once I get them all decorated. So I did make a bunch of those up. What else is in here? Oh, I just decoupaged a napkin on some of my glassine bags. Some pieces that I had left over. Done that. Oh, let's see. There's something else that I've done. Oh. Yeah, my favorite part. Let me get these. Let me get these. I have been working on some snippet rolls. I want to put some more lace on that one. As you can see, I cut a piece out of this one already. But I have been just working with some snippet rolls with leftover flowers and material. See, like here's the material where I sewn this one. You can see that. And I figured, oh, that'd be a good little belly band. I have this one. This one's my favorite. And all I did was take a piece of cotton and put a bunch of pieces of lace and trim and material and sewed them down. That's all I've done. Love these things. I go through these things. I put a lot of these in my books. Easy peasy. And a good way to use up your scraps. Here's another piece. Awesome way to use up your scraps. And you could make your piece of cotton as wide as you want or as skinny as you want. This one I made wider. Oops. And then what I did, here's another piece. And some of these I used the brown, but I think I like this one was done in the cream. I think I like the cream better. The thread. Because then the stitches don't pop out at you. But I just used what I had in my sewing machine. And then what I did is I took a piece of, and I drew a heart, and I cut out 2 hearts, and then I sewed them, and put a little handle thingy up here, and then I put a charm on them. But I just sewed them, and you can hang them from your book, from a page. So I've been doing that. So if you want to know how to make these, let me know. I can show you. Let's see, what else have I been working on? This is a journal that I've been working on. My sewing journal. It's all done, ready to go. I just got to get it up in my shop. I think I'm going to add a couple spools down here. And I did get my ribbon not in the center, but that's okay. So I did that one. I got to get, like I said, I got to get videos, pictures, and up on my shop. And then here is the children's golden book that I got done. Oops, I pulled that right off of there. I have to fix that. I got this one. It's full of laces and trims and yummies and goodies. Gotta fix that. Oh, I see where it came off. Done yet. And then this is just another small one that I've worked on. Little garden one. So that's what I've been up to, guys. Oh, a whole lot, but some here. I took coffee filters and I decoupaged napkins on them. And I'm going to sew around them. But I want to take them and make pockets out of them once I get them all sewed around. And put a little tag in them. Something similar to this. You can make them as big as you want, and you can make them as small as you want. Those are not even. Put a couple of little buttons right here, and then you got a tag. I think that's it. I really do believe that is all I've been up to. I haven't done a whole lot because of being sick. Okay. Oh, I did make these little flip books last night. Not done with them. I'm going to put something on the front of them. It's just a piece of music paper. And then I sewed in some paper with the hearts. It came off of those like to-do pads and stuff. So I want to put something on the front of these or something to dress them up. So that's the other thing. And that is it, guys. Okay. I'm hoping, what is today? Thursday. Maybe tomorrow I will get the video out on my sewing book that I made. I'll do that one tomorrow. How's that sound? Okay, guys. I will talk to you later, and I will leave my giveaway video in the description. Go on over, check that out to see how to qualify for that. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.